Hey there. Oh my gosh, you are in for a treat because I have a surprise for you. So, I'm all about getting you the results that you want and making it so much fun and total vibe. So, I have a special treat for the next three people that sign up for the Profitable CEO Accelerator and pay in full for the whole year because it's going to be a total vibe. The perfect companion to make sure that you boost your sales right away. And that is with my sales coach, my mentor, my friend, Michelle Terpstra. Welcome, Michelle. Thank you so much for being one of the bonuses for the Profitable CEO Accelerator. I so appreciate you and all the things that you do. So, hello, welcome.
Hello and welcome to myself, I guess. Yeah, right. Okay. Yay, I'm here. Well, I am so honored to be part of your bonus because the Profitable CEO is such a powerful program. And when you can marry it to actionable, easy to do sales processes too, I mean, everybody who gets this bonus is going to be unstoppable with the combo.
Yes, that's what I love about it. And I'm so grateful that you were that because this is a little bit something different. I asked you, I was like, hey, can we do for the people that sign up for the accelerator, can we do like a 3-month bonus for them? So they get 3 months inside the Sales Success Lounge. I always get that butchered as well as my own program. So they get 3 months inside the lounge when they pay in full and the next three people that sign up, right? And so that right there, when they get that 90-minute, 90-day strategy with me, they get a one-on-one with me, that right there is going to just supercharge their results because you're going to help them, have those conversations, be strategic about the things that they say, and really fine tune their conversations, right? And make it so that they're not spending so much time on sales calls. So, can you tell us a little bit about the power of the lounge and why it works for people and why people are getting so great results?
Yay, thank you. Okay, so first of all, I don't offer 3 months. I'm only offering 3 months because you asked me. So I want everybody to know that, Vanessa hopped into my Voxer and says, hey, can we make an accommodation? I'm like, yes, I'll make you a new link, a new thing, all of the stuff. So she really went to bat for everybody here to get that 90-day access. And I think that was really, really cool. So first of all, I wanted to say that. Second of all, a little bit about the lounge and why I created it. So I've helped over 1,000 businesses create sales systems and find comfort in making sales offers, both in the DM and on discovery calls. And when you do something that many times, you kind of figure out like, what's the pattern? What does everybody need? Right. Mm-hmm. And I felt very called for this membership because it's an accessible place where people can come at their own leisure, their own time to learn and to excel. And what I mean by that is that it's designed to be paced at your pace. So you come into the lounge and you get all of my core courses so you can learn immediately. But like, for example, you get quite a few courses in there, but you don't have to take them all if they're not applicable to you, right? So you pick what you need and you get going. Then we have a really sophisticated onboarding system to make sure that you know exactly what to do inside the lounge to be successful. And a cool thing is that you can submit any of your questions to me and you get a personalized video response with all of the answers that you desire. And it doesn't require showing up for live calls or group coaching calls. So it's really a great place for people that just like, give me the answers, Michelle. This is what I need, right? And it's also a beautiful community. I mean, you're in there. A lot of my clients have stayed in there for a very, very long time because the vibe is high. Like it feels good to be in there and to be around different types of entrepreneurs that all have similar goals to master sales and to have fun doing it, right? And we even have templates for you to use every single month so that you can get more content out into the world, email and social, without fearing that, it doesn't have a point to the piece of content or it's salesy or all of these things. Like we take the thinking out of it for you. So it's really powerful. And I always like to say, like we were saying behind the scenes before we started, was how to be salesy without being salesy, right?
Yeah.
And I remember when I first opened up my doors. So I come from a big corporate sales background and everyone's like, yeah, I just don't want to sound salesy. And I literally was like, what's that word? Like, I don't know what this means. And someone had to tell me, well, Michelle, it means when you're like unethical and you're being pushy and pitchy. And I was like, oh, okay. Because when you get trained from a young age to sell, like you don't have that association with it. So it's been this really interesting journey. So I'm always really sensitive to it and making sure that people don't feel salesy. But I'd like to challenge you or anyone listening right now that salesy doesn't have to feel what you think salesy needs to feel like. For me, how I define salesy is that you are confident, you are clear, and you're making offers to the right people in an aligned, ethical way. And that is what salesy is. So anyone who wants to adopt my version of it, I would love, love, love to see that. Okay. And maybe you can even just send me a message or find me and like, let me know that that's helped you redefine it, because it really means a lot to me. So that's the first thing. And the other thing you said is to minimize the amount on discovery calls, right? So this is the thing. I have completed 4- and 5-figure deals in the DM. So of my clients, I also take discovery calls, but this is the thing, is that if you use the right systems, the right communication methods, you can minimize your sales cycle time overall. So that might be a complete close in the DM, or it might be a short discovery call that's under 30 minutes. And both ways are really powerful, and you can't exclude either one of them. You have them both in your back pocket to use, and I can help you do that inside the lounge.
I love that. Give me one. Okay, my favorite part about the lounge is that I can submit my question and then go back. In fact, I just did this recently. I was like, oh, this came up. Let me search the content of how to overcome this objection. And so it is definitely a great complement to what people are going to be doing inside the accelerator, because they are setting their goals and they're aligning their business to fit their lifestyle. And this complements it all because it speeds up the process.
Yes.
So, okay. So what I was talking about was the hub. I really love the hub because if something comes up, I can simply search for the keyword, which I thought that was really amazing, especially for people that cannot make the calls. I love how that complements the accelerator, because we do have calls. We have CEO power planning, we have mindset makeover, and then we have hot seat coaching. And then for everything else to supplement, they can go, especially when it comes to sales, they can go into the lounge and get, their questions answered, and they get a different perspective. So I'm really excited for that.
It's a really powerful tool. And to expand on that, I purchased a software where I upload everyone's answers to. It's keyword searchable. So you put any keyword you want into the search bar, like money objection, for example. And every single time I had said the word money objection, it pops up, and you can start to listen exactly when I start to talk about money objection every single time inside the hub. It's super powerful, and it's really a fast and easy way to get you answers.
It really is. I was like, I remember being on this call. Why is it only showing me a minute and a half? I'm like, oh, because it's just directing that exact thing that I wanted. That's amazing. I love that. Yep. And then you also mentioned the templates. And so my goal for the accelerator is for people to take action, like right away, no more confusion, no more overwhelm. This is what we got to do. And so again, the people that are the next 3 people that are going to be joining the accelerator and getting this bonus of the lounge, they're going to be able to free up so much time. And then the templates are very high converting. Can you tell us a little bit about those templates?
Yeah. So my team member who specializes in copy conversion writes them. And so we have a meeting every month, and I deliver the strategy to her for the future month. And then she goes to work and she starts to write, and I provide feedback, and then we find our final version. And so you get 12 email copy templates per month that are fresh and new for you to work off of. And then you also get the strategy that goes along with it for repurposing it for social media content across all platforms, which is super, super powerful. And it just saves you so much time. And it saves you even more time because we have created master prompts for you to also use ChatGPT if you want ChatGPT to help you fill them out. So you can use our prompts to then have ChatGPT fill out your template. So then you're not even having to write the template version yourself or fill in the template yourself either. And I am all about time. It is the most precious thing that we have. And so anywhere where I can maximize my time and be more efficient, I am all in for.
I love that. And so there's another bonus that people that have already signed up got is that they get access to 1 year inside Liz Wilcox email marketing membership. So they essentially are getting 16 different pieces of content already done for them. So this is going to make their life and business so much easier. So excited about it. Thank you so much for sharing the lounge. And I know that once people get a taste of the lounge, they're going to want to stay in there beyond the 3 months because it
I
is.
hope they do.
Well,
I love it.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate you.
Okay, you're welcome. I'll see everybody inside the lounge.
Yes. And in the accelerator. Bye-bye.